You're betting on 1x2 markets, both teams to score on over 2.5 goals, hoping for a win. Or like everyone else, you just look at recent results and place your bets. Well, that's exactly why you're not making money, because 9 out of 10 punters do the same. And when you follow the crowd, you're just part of the herd, and you will never stand out. It's time to break out of the matrix. I guarantee that if you watch this video carefully, you will stop losing money. And if you're a bit smarter, you might start making serious profit on your own. I'll show you real-life examples. I'm still an owner of one of the biggest betting tipster company in the world, helping over 2,000 active customers earn an extra income of around 1,500 a month from betting. Back when I had sports bar, we tracked data from over 50,000 bets just to see what people were playing. I already knew over 80% were straight accumulators, but I wanted to see what markets. Turned out nearly all of them, around 47,000 out of the 50,000, were on the winner, 1x2 markets and go markets. That's disaster. But why? Bookmakers are just sites offering odds based on data. These odds are calculated by providers using public stats and news, all fed into algorithms. So the odds reflect the actual probability of an outcome. For example, 2 odds is equal to 50% chance, but for the bookie to make money, they add a margin. So they give you 1.80 instead of 2. And on winner and ghost market, they apply the biggest margin, because most people bet there. Most of the margins hits the favorite and the overs. So if you're betting on Barcelona to win at 1.70, the real odds based on stats may be 2, meaning you're getting robbed with warm beer. It's like this: I get 20 liters of water at home for 5, which is 0.25 per liter. Last week I paid 3.50 for 500 milliliters of water at a coffee. That's 7 per liter, 28 times more. Same logic with betting odds, but enough maths. I know you don't care. You want to stop losing and start winning. It's simple. Stop betting what everyone else is betting. Instead, look at smaller markets like player shots. Check out this bet we gave on Jane Vardy last week. They gave 2.50 odds for him to score. He had 4 matches left as Leicester player, a cup legend, maybe their biggest ever. 2 of those games were at home, against 2 of the worst teams in the league. He needed just 2 more goals to reach 200 for Leicester. And boom, goal in the 17th minute. These smaller markets are full of value. The bookies have data, yes, but they don't factor in stuff like this. If you know your players and teams better, mate, you've got the edge. Use it. We find tons of gifts like this. For example, Bernardo Silva from Man City always get robbed in big games, but bookies give odds based on all games, not just the big ones. They offer 2.50 for a foul and he makes 2-3 every time. Easy win, right? We find the best value in the lower leagues because some dude from Mozambique sets the odds and he has zero info on lineups, weather, stadiums and etc. That's why we crush it. Here's what to do. Follow your teams closely, read the news, 5-6 days before the match, check all the markets available. I guarantee you will spot some weird odds, and the more you do this, the more edge you will see. Bookies aren't perfect, that's why different bookmakers have different odds. And if you compare across a few sites after choosing your bets, you're officially out of the matrix. That's real betting, and it's not the heart. Every bookmaker has a few leagues where they offer a low margins and better odds. For example, PalmsBet used to offer 0% margin on La Liga. Lots of mistakes in the odds. FBet too on certain leagues, but I always recommend Betano and Bet365. They offer the biggest variety and the most options. But don't forget my first rule: avoid 1x2 markets and goals. You won't be the bookie there. Don't be greedy with 22 lecakas with 50 odds. Stick to single bets. £10 per bet, around 2 odds. If you understand team tactics and ask why the coach did this or that, you will thank me. There is a great channel breaking down team strategies, useful for tactics, but don't listen analysts guys, because they understand football but not betting. In betting you need to understand the odds. Another tip: if the public bets over goals and that's where the margin is high, then under is where you get better value. So why not bet only unders? Unders make serious money if you know when to use them. Most people don't bet under because they want to see goals and get excited, but just as many matches go under and the odds are usually better. Here are a few examples from our own under bets. Easy money. To wrap it, focus on smaller markets like player bets. Use Bet Builder if you want, but stick to 2 picks max. And consider under goals when the odds are 2 but should be 1.60. That's where the goal is.